Hi, I'm Cathy from Absolutely Fabulous at Home. Today we're going to talk about Christmas baking. Baking spirits bright. Who doesn't love baking? Christmas baking is a lot of fun, and it can start with your traditional, gingerbread house. This little set has 19 pieces in it all together, and what it includes are all of the cookie cutters. There's 7 different cookie cutters, pieces for the roof, the sides, the ends to cut out the doors and the windows, and then a little specialized piece to make the chimney, and then you glue a bunch of them together. Comes with a cookie cutter to cut out a snowman and a tree, plus it comes with all of your icing tips and an icing bag. So you can cut, bake, and ice all with this kit. What a great thing to do with your kids or your grandchildren or the neighborhood kids. So much fun. Quick trip for candy, and you have to be sure you don't eat it all first, so don't get it too soon. Been there. Like Halloween. Maybe you don't want to do a gingerbread house. Maybe you just want to do gingerbread men. This little set of copper-toned gingerbread cutters is very comfortable to use because they've put a silicone edge on it. So as you're pressing down, which is what you have to do, of course, to make a gingerbread cookie, it's not cutting into your hand. Really nice to use. And those are available as gingerbread men and snowflakes, which are cute. Another cookie cutter is a 2-sided bell. On one side it said Merry and Bright, and of course it's backwards like a mirror image, and the other side it says Peace and Joy. So these are really sweet. They're going to cut out an indent into the cookie, so you're going to actually have the words there. And this little one has little stars on one side and little tiny trees. They look like trees when they come out on the other. You could ice these cookies, or you could just let them be. If you wanted to do a Christmas village, you want to do it something a little smaller than your big gingerbread house, this little kit has 20 pieces, and it has different plans for making little tiny houses. They work out to be about maybe 4 or 5 inches square. I did this one last year with my grandchildren, and it's a lot of fun. And maybe a little bit easier if you're just trying to teach somebody how to put a house together, because it's not quite as frustrating. It's not as big, there's not as much weight. So it's a great starter kit for little people who want to learn how to make gingerbread houses. They're little people. Little tiny rolling pins for little people but they're real. I've always had a thing about teaching kids how to use things using real tools, because then they grow up and they know when they get bigger and can use bigger tools how to use them. Little silicone rolling pin. More cookie cutters. This is a set of, I think it's 7 different cookie cutters. So you have all your traditional Santa, an angel, a star, the bell, the tree, the candy cane, and I'm not sure why there's a dog in here, but there is. I think he's supposed to be a reindeer, but he looks like a puppy to me. But we'll call him, actually, he's probably a good reindeer, because I've had reindeer where the antlers always burn before the rest of the cookie cooks. So we'll pretend he's a reindeer anyway. And then the little baking cups. Foil cups for doing cupcakes. Little ones with holly on them. They come in 2 sizes, and we also have the little foil cups for doing your chocolate balls. Everybody loves those peanut butter balls. But Christmas is just so much fun, and there's so much to do. There's oven mitts that you might need, because maybe you want to go at Christmas and not have your grubby old oven mitts that you used all year, and you want to present from your oven with a nice new oven mitts. And maybe you want to use them to get your Lodge cast iron wreath out of the oven. This is a classic piece. It makes 7 mini cakes, but it's shaped like a wreath, and it bakes beautifully, as does all cast iron. And the last piece, a shortbread pan. If you're a shortbread fan, this is a wonderful pan. It will actually indent. You can see the detail here. So you're going to press your dough, and as it bakes, when it pops out, it's going to leave this impression. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to do, either as a gift or for your family. But whatever you do this year, grab your spatula, grab your bowl, put your apron on, and start baking spirits bright.